Hello, hello, welcome back. So you can see we're back where we're picking up is at the start of Mass Effect 2. We're gonna be porting your Mass Effect 1 character. Oh, interesting. So we were using the legendary leveling mode, which has a cap of 30, but I guess it counted us at 53 actually. So cool. Now, this is what you look at when you when you port a character. At the start of each Mass Effect, new playthrough of Mass Effect, you can, or okay, I should clarify that one. When you import, a character from the previous game, you can actually respec, change your profession. And this, it considers you fall on the Paragon path if you have the majority, whatever your majority is. I think if you have a majority, dual Renegade and Paragon, it kind of coin flips. I don't think that's actually possible though. And and these are certain specific ones. It recaps specific decisions that play into Mass Effect 2 and by proxy 3. Yep, and see, Linko died on Vermeer, so Ashley's the one that is the Vermeer survivor. Apparently, this is actually considered bugged in Mass Effect 2 normally, to where I think they may have been fixed for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but generally speaking, you're supposed to actually choose who the counselor is when you after the opening segment.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
If you wonder why his voice is familiar, it's Martin Sheen. They got big name actors for the Mass Effect series.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Fuck no.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Damn! I don't remember that line. Straight in your face.
Get the hell out of here!
I don't know if that's like a normal Paragon, their normal Renegade one or not. But damn! Yeah, that's how you can just get across the message. You're not taking shit right now. Oh! Yeah, so you see your major changes they did implement in the remaster of Mass Effect 1. Like your journal will pop up now, a little icon indicating what you need to do.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
And you notice though, the Normandy layout is exactly the same as it was in Mass Effect 1.
Hold together.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
So that's how fucking in your face the opening Mass Effect 2 was. Normandy is destroyed, Shepard is killed. Huh. So this is something that was actually for PlayStation 3. Okay, so originally when Mass Effect 2 was on PlayStation 3, Mass Effect 1 was not available. So Mass Effect Genesis was something that was used to recreate the events of Mass Effect 1 in order to give Mass Effect 2 players a save game file. We imported our Mass Effect 1 save, so we don't need to do this. And we are coming off clearing, Mass Effect 1. So I may do that as a bonus though, just to, to show it off. So I will be thinking about that. I won't make promises, but I'll think about that.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Excuse me, I thought I was playing Mass Effect 2, not Human Revolution. I know, low-hanging fruit. It had to be made. The joke had to be made because I will say Human Revolution came out 1 year after this, if I remember right. Mass Effect 2 was 2010, and Human Revolution came out in 2011, if I remember right. So I have to make that joke, okay? Got achievement, so get an achievement for, it's an unmissable one for clearing the prologue. Okay. So here's where you can change your class. Now we're doing soldier for the first run through. We'll probably be doing something like infiltrator or Vanguard for his sanity. I don't know yet. I need to look up the sanity guides before I can really say what is going to be the choice. But here it tells you what your weapons are: shotgun, heavy pistol, machine gun. Yes, a machine gun. Sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun, assault rifle, shotguns. So basically, soldier at places that did Mass Effect 1, where you get the 4 basic weapons. Sentinel gets heavy pistol, submachine gun. Adept gets that as well. And same for So heavy pistol and submachine guns are good ones to look out for because they tend to be the most universal weapons. Heavy pistol is used by every class. Submachine gun tends to be used by some of the more tech-based ones. Oh, and look, if you look at it, changing your skeleton layout. That's cool.
On the monitor, something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Yeah, we went from Human Revolution to RoboCop.
Got her, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Still alive, motherfuckers.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Okay, let's try to see if we can pull up our inventory. Oh, you have to do it via escape, I guess. So yeah, that was crazy, huh? So you see we got 11 Renegade points and 190 Paragon. Now it's calculated differently in Mass Effect 2 rather than 1. I think that's like a general, like a general transfer of all the stuff we had. We started at level 3 because we had a very high level. Okay, so and you can evolve to get something similar to what you had in Mass Effect 1. And you get specialized ammo types as soldier. And you see we start off with about, I think this is like, okay, assuming each point is 10%, or at 1%. Yeah, wait, I'm not saying it right. Okay, assuming we had 10%, for every, we get 1% for every 10, I mean, we are at 19% Paragon because, we got 190 just now. Let's see. You want to get incendiary ammo very early on because especially on Insanity, because from my understanding on Insanity, everything's got armor, and armor gets shredded by incendiary ammo quick. We won't get this early on too. Increases our points. Look at that shit. Okay, so let's see here. Adrenaline rush works differently in Mass Effect 2, and I think 3 than it did in 1 because it basically is like bullet time. If you're familiar with that kind of mechanic from shooters. There we go. Okay, so they swapped around the use button with the dash button.
Hurry.
So
Find some cover.
I'm trying to remember how to actually do that because oh. Yeah. I think we can actually modify this to, let's see. Okay, there is no auto cover thing, so you have to do that manually. Not like it was in the first game.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Easy peasy. Okay, we're full up. So remember, you can only use a pistol in the first one, which is why every class has one.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way.
Well. Yee! I like this.
It's the grenade launch. Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got men closing in on my position.
Systems engaged.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and they're...
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd give a little more in my direction once in a while.
Okay, so Senior 4.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow
First
you.
step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give me...
All right, let's do it.
They're falling back.
Rerouting power.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
See,
Before we go
Sure.
anywhere.
What do you want to know?
okay, so you get new trees entirely.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put
In
you
a way,
in a
aren't we
coffin.
all?
But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project?
Project Lazarus only had, even that was a challenge. 2 years.
What's the quickest way to
Depends
go
where the
south?
mechs are thickest.
Check.
Probably
Check.
best.
Anyone on this frequency? Anybody?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Shepard's
Here we-
alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the...
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this
Let's
frequency.
get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service.
Now let's see which way. So you don't have a full map
Moving to
in
point.
Field mission areas. It just gives you a little pop-up like this.
Alert.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Get over here! Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate.
It's worth to
all
run around here because you get a little extra lore bits about what's going on going on at the
Commander
station.
Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
How about we talk about this after we fix
Should
my
be
leg?
some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him
Grab
up.
the Medi-gel from the first aid station on...
So Unity is based on Medi-gel in Mass Effect 2.
Thanks, Shepard.
Instead of being a free use power
Never
like
thought
it was
you'd
in
save
1.
my life. Guess that I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find...
Forget about Miranda. She was over in
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead...
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the...
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't... The shuttle bay is only a few...
Yeah, speaking of
You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
I've lost shield!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
So this is basically one big tutorial,
Okay, we took
showing
him
off some of the,
This is
the new
getting
powers
tense.
and such.
Shepard, if I tell you
Or
who
rather,
we
some
work
of the old ones anyway.
for, you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's
If
expecting
you want
a
to piss
shot.
off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Now, I think you cannot get this option unless you did Koaku's, side quest.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times
Yeah,
while I was
see?
investigating Saren. Some kind
Well,
of...
that's what the Alliance want. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up.
So
Cerberus
this is
spent
part
a
where I was talking
fortune
about
to
in the
get
previous, in one of the Mass Effect sessions
Look, I
about
get
how
suspicious
there's
too.
weirdness early
Right
on
now,
with
we have to work
Cerberus.
together.
How there, it
I
was
thought
originally
you
a
deserved
Black
to know
Ops
what's what.
organization, then it's something else entirely.
Once we're off the station,
So,
I'll take
yeah.
you to the elusive man.
It's early installment
He'll
stuff.
explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say.
You can
I
tell
know.
it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
You've been spotted.
They are spicy, aren't they? They got your authorization right here. Oh, that collateral damage.
Gravity's one beat brother, huh?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected deaths and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant septal breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the
So, since there's multiple ammo types in this game, and you can tell which one's active by looking at your weapon. Right now we have an incendiary active, so...
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Cold-blooded!
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our
We
next
get on the
step?
shuttle and go. My boss
So yeah,
wants to
Wilson
speak to
was
you.
actually a
You mean
traitor,
the elusive
and
man?
the
I know you work for Cerberus.
Shepard waking up was actually
Jacob.
one of his
I
earliest
should have
attempts
known
to
your
try killing
conscience would get the better
Shepard.
of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join
Well, since
our
we're
cause.
getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project.
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from
Maybe
me?
you should ask the elusive man when he poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
There's not much
in
you
your
can
case.
learn from here that
Come
you can
on.
learn in a Codex entry or something. That thing's got fucking light speed on it?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Okay,
Come
this is what I
on,
was talking
Miranda,
about
more
to start here
tests.
with,
Shepard took down
you
those
know,
mechs without any trouble.
how they handled
That
some
has to
certain
be good
bugs
enough.
from importing
It's
1
been
to
2 years
2.
since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memory.
Did you say 2 years?
2 years and 12 days.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can get
Okay.
done.
Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
That's pronounced.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was satisfied, Miranda.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of
She's
your
going
squad
straight for the
behind
gut.
to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision.
There
Everybody
are other
else.
tests we really should...
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the
I
quizzes.
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test.
Yeah, I think, okay, so there was supposed to be a dialogue option about the counselor, the human counselor choice. But it may be, you may have had to sacrifice
elusive man is
the
waiting for you in
council
the
in
other
order to do
room.
that. I'm not sure, but I remember that was marked about as being unique to the PlayStation 3 version. So that could be what I'm thinking.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
And you can customize your appearance here. I think this armor actually carries. I think if you customize it here, it actually carries over to all your equipped gear. And if I remember correctly, a couple of these are actually DLC. They come in from stuff like Lair of the Shadow Broker and all that. Oh yeah, spoiler by the way, we actually see the Shadow Broker in this game because some of the DLC in this game is meant to be a bridging DLC between 2 and 3, and it clears up a certain events. So, remember correctly, this is DLC. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, look at this. You can actually get once you get more armors and such, you can change it all around. And, it has actual mechanical benefits. And if you look at our inventory here, you can see what we got. We need all these minerals in the lower right for research and upgrades. So they did a lot of quality of life improvements with, Mass Effect 2. But I wish they went back and put that in 1 as well. But I can understand why they wanted to keep 1 as accurate as possible. Because in the end, it was a remaster, not a remake. If it was a remake, they probably would have made more uniform with 2 and 3.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings in. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't
Damn.
as evil as you believe.
Paragon
You and
Shepard's
I
kind
are
of a
on the
bitch.
same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but while you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Yeah, we don't
Miranda
quite
and
have
Jacob will brief you.
Freedom yet.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire.
Wilson was one of my best agents. Miranda did exactly what I... Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me. You'll be just fine with them.
Is this a volunteer job?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence. But first, go find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
And level up, sweet. And another achievement for progressing to this point. So we're waiting for this to finish progressing before I go into, you know, to E upgrades and such. Alright. So let's take a look here. Actually, let me check the key bindings. Okay, so you don't have direct access to... Yep, you have to go into... You have to press the escape bar, the escape button, then go to here to do all your level ups and such.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can...
I never
live
got a
up to
chance to say
I just
how
hope it
much-
was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here.
I have the utmost respect for you. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to
It's
be
obvious
that.
you're not interested
We've
in
got an
talking.
assignment.
Bitch.
We can talk about it, or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing
Noted.
people.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah, small spoiler about Jacob. He honestly is probably, you know, aside from, let's see, I'm trying to think of the squad mates. Aside from maybe Tally. Let's see, Tally. I'm trying to remember who else was. I think, you know, comparing him to Tally would be the best one for this. Both him and Tally are probably the most Paragon-like characters in the Mass Effect 2. You know, aside from, I don't count Shepard in that because Shepard could be either Paragon or Renegade or a combination of the two. So it's not really fair to say one way or the other because I don't think it's ever mechanically said which way, you know, Shepard would be. Probably went Paragon. But Jacob actually is one of the more honorable characters in the entire franchise.
Do you know anything
Where
about this
there's a
colony
lot
we're
of
going to?
shitters.
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
And we pick up 2 extra points. So basically, these are these little mission summaries are what at least a man is, you know, reading later. Well, actually, he's the one who writing these in most of the cases. And you can, depending on how a mission goes, you can actually greatly alter what it says here. I think the highest you can start is level 3, even with a maxed out character. So, since we were pretty much close to the cap, we did pretty good. And we started out with a lot of credits because we were fucking loaded.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No
Be
one
nice
was
to find.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, hey, we got our assault rifle now.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Make sure to look around for gear and such, because it could be anywhere. And every time you change weapons, you gotta re-equip your power if you're using one for ammo.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Alright, don't see anything.
Hear that?
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other qualities.
Incoming!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Drop!
Mother, huh?
Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Allied force casualty.
Sit down.
Stop right there!
Ah, shit, we got thieves.
Let me handle this.
Oh, and Tally.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Shut the fuck up and listen to your mama.
Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that gas
this is
data,
what I was
Tally?
talking about with
Did it help you complete the
last
pilgrimage?
game.
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down.
Oh, if you do that little side quest for Tally, that automatically defuses the situation.
I don't know. Maybe we should
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me.
So,
They want me to
if you
investigate
do that,
attacks on human
Tally
colonies.
automatically backs down.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many
You'll notice she's got a
resources to
different
bring
look
back
now,
one
too.
soldier.
A lot of the
haven't
characters
seen
got
Shepard in
redesigned for
action,
Mass Effect
Praza.
2. I think they
Trust
carried it over
me,
to 3 as
it
well.
was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us
Good
what
idea.
happened here.
You'll need 2
Now
teams.
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse to the
Damn.
center of the colony.
She got a
We'll
she
circle
got a
around
huge
the
pair of
far
balls
side
that
and
bit
draw
between the
off some
games,
drones
huh?
to clear you a path.
Your people really don't
I
like
do like
Cerberus.
Tally got
And I
much more forceful
People
and assertive
our
between the
flotilla
games.
and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
And get a good chunk of Paragon points.
Security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Ooh, there was something there. We moved out of visual range. Ah. Okay, so hack. Oh, whoop. Oh, shit.
I got him!
Right in front of me. I didn't see him there. Okay, so the hacking minigame is different in Mass Effect 2 than it was in 1, and it's actually obviously a bit more fun here. I think more interactive. I guess is the right way to say it. Basically, you're playing concentration.
Use overload on him.
My shields are...
Woo! Now let's see.
Use overload on him.
Overload my ass. Unga bunga.
Target down! Gun gun!
Overload their shields.
Like, we're playing soldier. We're gonna caveman this shit.
Shepard, Thraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
God, muscle memory's gonna really mess with me for a while. Keep trying to use the wrong button to dash and makes it be massive. Also, you can use the map button to ping where your objective is, or you can use the left shift button. See? It also gives you the mini map. You have a little radar.
Enemy down!
Damn! Woo! That can nasty some be in insanity. I'm not even looking forward to that.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Thraza's squad
Speaking
apart.
of which,
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the load.
alright, let's switch your
And bay doors.
heavy mechs
We'll take over
have.
by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Alright, so heavy mechs have armor by default. Oh! Fucking hell!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Let's fuck them up from
This
the
is gonna
front
be
to the
one
back.
tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that hard. Oh, fuck me, he's got... Okay, so he's got shields! I forgot about that. see, what powers do they have?
About to get hot.
Big boom.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
He's not here right now. Leave a message.
Have to hide. Mechs.
So this is something introduced in Mass Effect 2 that carries over to 3, and I believe it actually is in Andromeda as well. But it's called the Interrupt. You can be a Paragon or a Renegade depending on the context.
They didn't find you.
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
You say collector, I say that motherfucker looks like a fucking Slaneshi space marine.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere
Looks
beyond
like
the
somewhere
Omega
between a
4
plague
relay.
marine and a
Only
noise
a few
marine.
people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an...
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Honestly, I think that was actually the case, that the Collectors are only seeking humans at this point, so I can't actually remember if that's the case or Miranda was just guessing.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the
What?
Quarian and...
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything
Your
else.
people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Damn right.
Good luck out
We're
there.
the boss of this gym.
If I find anything that can help...
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are...
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega 4. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega 4 relay
Only
unmapped?
that no ship... Our best guess is that the relay reacts... If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
No, this is actually
They're
a big
agents
deal.
for
That
the Reapers.
the
Could
only
be
people
any
known
number of
to
reasons. Obviously,
manipulate
humanity
relays
played a
are
huge role in
Reaper
Sovereign's
aligned.
destruction.
So
that might have been enough
it's
to draw
big
their
clear that
attention.
something
What
ain't
really
right here.
concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors
The
getting?
Collectors aren't very... Generally, they seek out species. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to... But they've never targeted a single species before. And the previous sample sizes...
You're
were
holding
limited.
something back.
The patterns are there. The Council and the Alliance want to... I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight
If
to
this
them.
is a war, I'll need an
I've
army.
already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Keep your list.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved
Where's
on.
Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance.
So this is where you can get
Promoted.
info on what's
The
happened
file
on
is
your team
surprisingly
in
well
between.
classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a
So
year.
this is actually a big
He's
deal
trying
about
to
Rex.
unite the Krogan clans.
So let me explain Rex's storyline a little. If he dies on Vermeer, then you have Erdnot Reeve instead, because Erdnot gets elevated regardless due to Rex's association with Shepard. And if Reeve is in control of the clan, Reeve is a dumbass, so you can actually fool him with a fake. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. In Mass Effect 2 and 3, the genophage is addressed. In 3, you can actually cure it or sabotage it. If you sabotage it, then Reeve will never find out if Reeve is the leader of Clan Erdnot. If Rex, however, is... Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
What about Tali? She already helped us on
That
Frederik's
was
work.
unexpected. I need more intel.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
So, Shadow Broker, Cerberus, there's a lot of shadow organizations. They all fucking hate each other.
Okay, I get it.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get...
I'm still a Spectre.
If you think you could convince... Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my...
Good. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
I think
Our
we're going to
intelligence
go get
suggests
him
he may
first
know how to
because he
counteract the
unlocks
Collector's paralyzing
upgrades for the
secret
ship, and
swarms.
you need all of the upgrades in order to survive the end game.
I haven't even started.
I'm giving you direction.
All
What you
right.
do- I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Also, check out Joker's Walking!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
We're back! So this is the Normandy SR2. It's your ship in 2 and 3. They don't make an SR3. So, yeah, it does survive the damn events.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
So it's interesting that Joker's disease is put under control by the time of Mass Effect 2 because he could not actually walk unassisted outside of 1, and as we saw in the prologue. But in between, Shepard's dying and coming back, he's healed up enough that he can actually walk around. He can't walk around fast or anything, but he can walk around. Damn, we're already chilling in that N7 hoodie? Wait, did we leave that on our casual gear? Oh, that's why, isn't it? We'll have to change that for cutscenes. Because while you're on the ship, you're not in armor anymore, unlike the first game. So for the most part, the Normandy SR2 is identical to the Normandy SR1, but there are numerous changes.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Mostly, honestly, the changes they made were a lot better because you don't have to dig around and explore looking for where you need to go.
I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Aw, fuck no, AI!
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at the station.
Preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from
Jacob and I should return to our posts.
If you take a hostile reaction to it, there's an Easter egg gets brought up about the AI from the Luna mission in Mass Effect 1. Come on. There we go. Let's get past that.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
And this is talking about, okay, Zaid was a DLC mission that was released for free on launch, and this is talking about this is showing other DLC missions that are included by default in Legendary Edition. So wait for that to process. There we go.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as I'll manage your messages, and I must say, it's such an honor.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
So you
responsibilities?
want to befriend Kelly because one, it has a Mass Effect 3 consequences of your relationship, and two, you can unlock fish in the fish tank for the captain's quarters, and you would have to go back every time after a mission to defeat him or he die. But if you befriend Kelly, she'll do it for you.
Isn't that the type of task?
Yes, but everyone knows how risky. I have a degree in psychology.
Damn.
I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
It looks like she's basically a better Deanna Troy.
You make sure the crew's mental health
Yes.
is.
I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not.
We're lucky to have someone with
Thank
your
you, Shep. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
A scientist is required to use the.
So you can't access that until you get Morden, because he handles all your upgrades. Let's see. Oh yes, get this. Okay, so the arc projector is included by default in Legendary Edition, as with all the other Mass Effect 2 DLC, including stuff like pre-order bonuses or unique ones. Now, the arc projector is amazing against synthetics. So your squad mates are limited to 2 weapons to reflect their class, whereas Shepard can have multiple ones depending on their class.
Commander, I want to say that it's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original
Maybe.
Normandy.
That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues.
I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know.
Rack up more Paragon points. So make sure to talk to your people constantly.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office.
Bitch in.
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay. In addition to the cost to contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install.
Never heard of a quantum.
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, if we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's.
Whoa, bitch.
This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Suck it, Comcast.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yeah, bitchin'. So if I remember correctly, some of these tables will actually change depending on what upgrades you got, as well as what weapons you get. So I know this will actually change to reflect your available heavy weapons. It only shows the ones that come in the base game. It does not show DLC weapons. Yep, that's why, so. I always did like this one for casual. And you got your play tracks from Mass Effect 1 and 2. You can't actually choose which one you want. And you can't actually see who you have for teammates, but that little let's see, you get a little bit of info. So this is DLC gear. Okay, so I should explain. Each of the each of your squad mates has a DLC appearance, I think, for some, as well as a loyalty mission appearance that they get once you complete their loyalty mission. Loyalty missions are pretty much something I talked about in the previous, sessions with Mass Effect 1 and how some of the assignments were precursors. But loyalty missions are required in order to keep a teammate alive during the end game. When we get to it, I'll explain better. So a dark one means you cannot select it. A light one means it's available. It's a mission. And see, you can tell whether or not you have a normal loyalty or earned one. As you can see from the silhouettes, you do get Tally and Garrus back at the minimum, as well as 2 new ones here. Since we're talking Solarian, we see Morden here, but we do have one that's not listed on the dossiers here, meaning they're not available at this point in the story. And depending on when I enter as the counselor, his title here will change, as well as the dialogue. Oh, mark thread. And you need to look here constantly because new missions and bonus reactions to Mass Effect 1 and 2 events will come up here. And it's interesting how some of these seem disjointed because of the way the DLC is structured. In that here, Hackett is talking to you like he knows you're alive and he's already met you and everything. But we're here we are at the start where nobody knows Shepard is alive except for Tali, outside of Cerberus. And obviously Innocent. So, deceased to alive, modest administration fees, closing, reactivation. Yeah, 100,000 remaining. Dicks. Okay, so just popped a block there. We'll look at that in a moment once that finishes progressing. And here's where you can see your achievements in-game. Okay, so 5% bonus. Yeah, go ahead and run that. Recon Hood does... Oh, 5%. Yeah, let's run that. Let's see if we can change gameplay. I think the hoods are turned off by default in Mass Effect 2. I'm not sure. Obviously, they're not equipped here. Let's see.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
And also, if you take a look at where the team members, here it tells you which squad members where. As you unlock more of them, they'll show up there. And some of these are locked off until you unlock more squad members.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable.
It's going to the wrong bathroom.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Man, I really want to make another Deus Ex joke, but I can't even make it because I've already said it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute,
No
Miranda?
doubt you've got... Cerberus isn't as... So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself,
I guess
Miranda.
that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it.
Yeah, to be
It's
fair,
one
at
of
this
the
point,
reasons
it's,
the elusive
it's
man
standard
handpicked
procedure.
me. I'm very good at just about what I used to do.
Alright, so...
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee, and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed,
What
Shepard.
level of genetic
That's very
mod-
thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and...
Thanks for the information,
Of course,
Miranda.
Commander. Whatever you need.
Damn, for an officer, she's got a full bedroom in here. So it's important that you pay attention to what your squad mates say in conversation.
Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
Do you have everything
I
you
make
need?
do, but have you ever taking down the collectors is going to be rough business.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about
If
than
I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more
Back
of your
to
time.
work.
So make sure to pick up, stuff like that. Talk to your crewmates. Find out what they need.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you
Shocked.
alive. Surprising. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. Only thing missing were my private I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for us.
I'll keep an eye out
Oh,
for
you
it.
needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
There's actually a good reason why you can't access the AI core yet. It is an area that gets unlocked later, though. Okay, that's just crew core, so let's keep exploring around.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So we can just skip some of these. And once you get, there are some crewmates that come down here as well. So once you unlock them.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power controls.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay?
We can't complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are
When
you
they
having?
upgraded the Normandy, I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the
Kenneth,
primary...
in short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time.
Why isn't something like that
It's
already?
probably just a design oversight. Efficiency.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
This is a key thing because we're about to go to Omega.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Alright, so I got a comment about this area. You do get Tally back as a squad mate, and she works as down here in the engineering, just like in Mass Effect 1. If you romance Miranda as a male Shepard, when it culminates, it's down here, and then later the engineers are commenting about how male Shepard and Miranda did the deed right where Tally worked, and it's fucking hilarious. I remember laughing my ass off when I first saw that line because I was completely taken by surprise. So yeah, if you do male Shepard and you go for Miranda as a romance, go for it just for the comedy. Also note.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge.
Okay, we gotta talk to Joker in a moment, but you note how her pop-up changes.
Is there anything
Joker would like to... Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being
But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
We're gonna skip past
The moment
this.
I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and
I might do more.
Now that's an entice. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, all right. You can also hit on your damn
Maybe
crewmates.
We'll talk later.
So let's go talk to Joker. And Kelly is one of the romance options, but I think you have to be careful not to go in on her because something bad could happen.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
Edie is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced...
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am...
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard
I
the
operate
ship?
the ships... I collate the record. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
The elusive man
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design...
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal
restricted
firewall.
functions?
I do not know. Some of my... I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Dear me, that looks like foreshadowing. It totally is.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker.
There's us. I have to take what I can... You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us...
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Yeah. Joker got some of the better lines in Mass Effect 2. He's an unmitigated smartass in the first game. Woo! He got funnier in this one. So you notice a few things. One, you can have you have a exploration meter, and two, the map is more interactive now. So you can't actually do anything with this right now. Wait, you shouldn't have the ability to enter that. Let me look. Yeah, let me make sure I quick save, because that could be really bad. Shouldn't be able to enter it right now, but let's see.
Until we have a solution in place,
Yep.
we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
EDI will prevent you from doing it. So that's good. So you have to fuel, and when you could get upgrades to fix that. Also, the probing and scanning planes is much more interactive now. Ooh, yeah, come here. Give me.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
You want to look for areas that are rich or have high spiking.
Launching probe.
Go!
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away.
Ooh. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. Out you go.
Launched.
Unfortunately, some of the DLC armor is actually requires research.
Probe away.
Oh, I didn't want to. There we go. I did not want to leave the galaxy map. I just wanted to leave that planet.
Probe away.
Yoink.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe.
Ooh, spike. Yeah, gimme.
Probe launched.
Oh, yes. Gimme.
Probe launched.
And some mission, some planets will have hidden missions that you have to, probe to find.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, I think we got all we can from there. Finish up. Yeah, let's get our probes back. There should be another planet here. The percentage will tell you how many planets are in a system. Could be there's a hidden one that I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we've gotten all. Oh, there it is. Well, see, right over here. It's really hard to see it. Oh, it's a rich planet too. Nice.
Probe away.
Ooh, wait, look at that.
Probe away.
So you want to go running around and find all the rich planets and just mine the shit out of them.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
It goes rich, good, moderate, then poor, I think. It's sometimes barren. Barren is most likely to be in stuff like the Earth, the solar system. Unless you mind the living hell out of something anyway.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ooh, it's spiky, yes.
Probe away.
Gimme.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
We're almost maxed out on platinum too, so we need to start
launching
burning some of it out. So we need to get more to it as quickly as possible. Come on. Where were you?
Probe launched.
Alright, it's poor and we're almost maxed out for one, so let's go get more and get some of these upgrades. And we got our autosave, so yeah. Since we're in Omega, we can now pick up the items that they were looking for. The engineers were looking for. So something to note is you don't have access to the Mako anymore, which means you don't have to deal with going to missionaries like you did in the first game. So you basically get transported via. Oh, okay, we gotta upgrade her as well. So let's see. When does slime get it unlocked? Oh, okay, so this is her loyalty power. So we got. It'll be a while before we can get putting more points in unless we specialize. Actually, undo. Damn it, there. Okay, so 2 more points we can upgrade our power. But it may just be better to wait a while, because you don't really need to worry about these evolutions until like mid or late game. Early game, it's nice if you somehow can do it, but it's not necessary. Probably be better off using that. Anyway, the evolutions are great, and these are loyalty powers that cannot be used until you do the loyalty mission. Also, it's important to note some of these evolutions are actually hints towards how you should handle certain situations in the mid and late game. I'll go over that when it's time. But there are clues in some of these upgrades.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you... Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present
Cut the attitude.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
Kinda got a point there.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
So the map is different here. We might as well pick up Zaid while we're at it. So we're gonna pick up Zaid and get Morton, then probably call stop the session there.
You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to
I assume you've been
I've
briefed.
done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me...
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my privilege. I said, shut it.
Damn!
Tried to lead me on a chase.
I like you, man. Let's do this.
Should've known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with
Easy.
Cerberus?
Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long
Not many
short.
mercs would take us
Most
to
mercs don't get an offer like the ones. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot
That's
to
what
do.
they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided
Good
to
thing
leave
I
it.
asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before... You heard the name Vito Santiago? It seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor.
Slaver? Let's go kick his
Company wants
ass.
it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way.
God damn! Just shoot some man in the
I better
fucking
turn
leg.
this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked
Tried
and
to do a
loaded
runner.
next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, wait for this process. So if you have the DLC, and if I remember correctly, Zaid was free DLC that had to be made as free as a launch DLC due to technical reasons. But Zaid is actually the first one you can get that has a loyalty mission right away. And if I remember correctly, release-wise, he was the first one, because his loyalty mission was available from the start, and then Kasumi's was added on release of her DLC. So we're probably going to take off that recon hood because I wouldn't mind the bonus and everything, but I like to be able to see Shepard's face.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you. If she were expecting you.
Now I saw some... is it in here? Huh. Weird. So where was that NPC that was popping up? And we got that for Checkwalk. Walk away. Look at that curious, like, fuck you. Go buy something.
You want to talk? Talk, Aria.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
That's a good rule. I like that rule. God. Oh man. I know we're playing Paragon, but
sounds like neither of us likes.
Yeah. You have to
on
take
your
it.
ship, that would matter. Here.
That's a good roll, really.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morden Sola.
The Solarian doctor? I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
I like him too.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Just don't get him talking. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine.
I'm trying to track
you
down
and half of Omega. You want him
Why
dead.
is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? You're gonna make some enemy. That's assuming you can get to him.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups. They've got him cornered. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize
Sounds like I don't have
you've
much
got
time.
all the time in the world.
Alright, so we're gonna hold off on getting him right for now. We're gonna get Morden. If we want those upgrades. Yep, Paragon. Yeah, it was not Paragon option, but hey, totally worth it. Let's see here. Okay, go straight down and take a left.
Let me in.
So where was that?
Ari's expecting me. Oh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting...
I don't know where the APC was. I saw one, but now it's not here.
We can use this.
Grab that. Piece of quest. We don't have the free money for that, so we'll leave it for now. This is one you want to consider once you get a, deal with the Ilkir, for reasons we'll go to when we do that. So we want to hold off on some of these for now. It tells you how many upgrades you can get. Some can be bought, some can be found, and some are done through the weapons lab.
Hello there. Might interest you. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment.
Oh, you are shitting me.
Seem like a decent price.
Please tell me I didn't just
Then
screw
we
up.
have a deal.
I
have to go. Please check with my kiosk to see.
Well, it doesn't matter. Credits are so easy to get. It's something to note for next time. Okay, so it wasn't really that much of it. Okay. Let me look. Let's see. Oh, wow, 70% discount. That's some shit. Okay, so we'll continue on in just a moment. Checking something real quick. Okay, so let's actually talk to the other merchants first.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone.
I don't know a Captain Gavon.
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know him.
There seem to be a lot. Good talking to you.
No more talk.
I said the voices are kind of funny in the sense that
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really
yeah, that guy was talking like
Omega has worked this way for a very long time.
Mad Max 2. Like, no more talk. We go in, we kill. See, restriction, so this will be towards Morden. We want to go over here and use the markets real quick.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Where is the black market?
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves.
I can't. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone.
Gonna pick this up. Hey. Is this gonna get me in trouble on Twitch? Y'all saw nothing. Okay, so if I'm correct, you need that for a side quest. if there's a weird item here that doesn't make sense, it's probably for a side quest. So at least some of these... Okay, this is actually a crossover with... remember actually Dragon Age 2 came out not long around, after or before, Mass Effect 2 did. So this is a kind of an in-company crossover. That Blood Dragon is actually the logo of Dragon Age. And if you're using a power-based profession, it will be incredibly strong. Oh, we will take this. The upgrades are pretty pricey, so we'll leave them for now until we're much richer.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered sympathy, but regretted that it could not
make a market, so we got to turn around to go to...
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has pledged a full investigation.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly?
With pride. My prices are
I have
the
things
lowest.
to do.
Courteously.
Alright, so I guess you can get a discount with them.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Now that is actually useful as an upgrade, so grab that. That's definitely something you want to grab. That it's a little bit pricey, but it gives you more time if you're not very good at the hacking minigame. Oof, Terminus arm looks kind of badass, doesn't it? Wait, it's cheap? Oh yeah, grab it, grab it, grab it! Black hole gun. Well, well, well. Take that. Okay, so we got to all the markers that we can get right now. Let's see which way is... Okay, this way.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole...
I'm human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till... What you really need is to get this problem solved right now.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway.
Wait, you're stopping me, but
you don't
not
have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
He's got a point. We got a grenade launcher.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Now, if you have a non-human teammate at this point, and since you delay getting Solus, then the dialogue will change. I think it affects mostly Quarians and Turians. So if you come in here with Garrus and Tally, oh right, we can put in Zaid now. So when you go to a new mission area like this, you get access to that. And here is this it's a loyalty power, an Infernal Grenade. You can upgrade to more damage or more AoE. We have disruptor ammo on, it's not going to really matter much, as long as he's got access to it more than anything else. Alright, he's got a heavy rifle and a sniper rifle. Alright. Alright, it's that way. Also, note our start range is much better.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Horde ships shooting anything that moves.
Let them try.
We've been spotted. I've lost shield.
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Also note, you regen much faster than you did in Mass Effect 1. A welcome change. So there's multiple ways to do hacking in this one.
Human. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even...
Is there anything I can do?
Get away from me, human. Your plague did this to me. Your
I need to find more
humans looking for the humans. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this.
Your words sound... Since... What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make it.
Thank you. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money.
Badass scientist.
He's not just a doctor.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
So Morden's an asshole, but a pretty cool one, to be honest. Morden is by far one of the most popular characters that's introduced in Mass Effect 2. Ooh.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastard sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Jesus.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me.
Also, I think you actually get bonus dialogue with Zaid if you bring him here because this is a Blue Suns operation.
is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Damn. God, that was kind of fucked up, huh? They really cranked up the bra moments, so to speak. Okay, this is not the way to go to him, but usually there's something, extra here. So.
Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague.
Enemies in front!
So the Mattock is interesting because it's basically a sniper rifle in the sense that you just try to play like a sniper rifle. No crazy person, just go for headshots. There's a lot of power based around this idea, I think.
This'll put him down. Time to die.
Yes. Burn, baby, burn.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah. So you need, it tells you whether or not you can actually do some of these when you find them in the field. So like I was saying, you can find upgrades in the field, buy them in the lab, or buy them at the merchant. And each merchant will have different items, so yeah, you have to go to all of them essentially. If you want to get everything, otherwise you look up a guide. So when you're capped out, you get bonus credits.
Oh, thank God, you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Don't mind if I take your stuff.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us.
Why are the Blue Suns
We didn't do anything.
They think we caused the plague. Humans
they should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue
You got an
Sun's
achievement
territory.
for unlocking 15 new entries.
I need to find more.
Oh yeah.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people.
He can't stay trapped in this apartment.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor
I
that's...
know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path.
We'll leave a path of blood like we're fucking Tauros.
It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay.
Bunga.
We'll wait here for a while if we're lucky. Maybe.
Hell yeah, let's go. Now that's the kind of escort mission I like. Where you just clear the damn path and then they go in on their own. So that should be his clinic just ahead. Over on the other side of that anyway. Fry, you little bastards! Get off me! See that shit? Woo, that was beautiful.
Shields down. There we go.
So you quickly swap between your last two weapons, and you know they seem to be keybound earlier.
Enemy charging!
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Like I said, dialogue with Zaid. Hey, get off there. There we go.
That's all over.
Oh yes, gimme. So you want to explore around and find elements, zero elemental drops. Because
Hey, back off.
Ooh.
We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here.
What are you doing in this
What, the guy on the floor? We're just here to take a full accounting of all his
Stealing
work.
from the dead.
What's the big deal? We're just showing a little...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha...
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Tempted.
This plague won't last forever.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right.
Do you know a Soleil?
Yeah, I know him. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Better not.
All clear here.
Okay, should we this way?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
We've been killing them a lot of them. We can do it.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Morton saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of Batarians. Supplement with butemolol.
Melanorin and butemolol. Got it.
Senescence is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers.
Don't mind me taking your stuff, bud.
No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Let's see, don't think there's anything else to steal, so.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data. Equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you.
So Morton is kind of like Dr. House, but
mission.
What mission? Fucking gun.
No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast.
Wait, I'm pretty sure actually was an episode of House where he used a pistol. Huh.
Ever heard of an organization called...
Crossed paths on occasion. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping...
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goal? But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding
I'll get in and deal with the...
That's
that
bad
sounded
timing.
troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's marks. May come in handy. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims.
If I see him...
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood.
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ah! Okay, the hand cannon, the Carnifex is a badass fucking pistol. It's honestly one of the best pistols. It's the best pistols in the entire franchise, especially when you upgrade it and get access to certain power, certain abilities and such. Okay, we're already equipped with it, so let me see if I can pull it up in the codex. Let's see. It's not here. Oh, it's under. It'd be under weapon. It's not listed. Damn it. There should be. Yeah. That's whatever. Okay, so there's actually a funny little thing there about the. It's supposed to be. I think it's in 2 or 3, but. It's a funny little blurb about the Carnifex, basically saying, what do you want? What do you want in your hand when the Krogan's charging at you? And it's not wrong. You want the biggest, most powerful weapon you get when Krogan's charging.
If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Heads up.
These things hit hard.
Got no shield.
Anyone else want some? Sit down.
Once we can change our armor and such, we'll be getting that headshot bonus. Fry, you little bastards.
Felt that one.
Oh fuck, he's charging! Just ran to the wall like a fucking Scion ulting. But yeah, those Krogan charges are scary now, but wait until it's sanity. Jesus. I'm already dreading that. Pretty sure it'll be one-shot kills. Come on, purple. I need a purple one. There you go. Beats the shit out of hacking in Deus Ex, huh?
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vort. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Dick.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away.
Alright, looks like there's nothing else here. Let's keep moving. Anyway, we found him and saved him.
Trouble ahead.
Damn! You missed!
Incoming!
You like to burn stuff too, huh, Vorcha? I'm okay with that. Also, we just got the achievement for the set 20 enemies on fire. Nice. Or as I said, making them scream water set on fire. So, in the air, muffle wind.
The environmental controls should be nearby.
And we're getting low on ammo.
We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't
come also the autosaves are a lot better.
Machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Oh, fuck me. They
What do
already
the collectors
involved
want?
them.
Collectors want plague. You work for...
We've been spotted.
I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Don't see any thermal clips. I thought they were using them.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Firing concussive shot!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Peekaboo, I see you. Holy shit, those things take a lot. That was a sniper bullet to the fucking head, and they did not die. These guys scare me.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Firing an impact shot!
Woo! That's too close. Damn, that thing's disgusting. So I think when you pick up a clip, it loads all of your weapons rather than just the one you have equipped. I think that thing's got a minimum, maximum range.
Nice shot.
This'll put him down.
How was that? Ah, right.
I'll kill you.
Online. Morden should be pleased.
And we get automatically sent back. Very nice.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that?
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the
I really like him.
Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorjar
We've
gone.
cured the plague.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I think there's nothing else to be grabbed here. So, go
We're
ahead and
heading
leave.
out. See you on the Normandy.
And we get a level up. Nice. There it is. There's what I was talking about. Yep. Expensive but powerful marketing materials feature charging Krogan with a shot. The slogan, "Don't you wish the Carnifex was at your side?" This is true. And all the stuff we picked up, so. And we get an achievement for recruiting him, so.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor.
The collectors are abducting human
Not
colonies.
simple abductions. Wouldn't need me.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped...
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize...
Follow me, Professor.
And we got a lot of, we got a lot of pop-ups now because we can actually go into the research lab.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
How nice.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the
Respected organization. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, agents trusted, given wide, better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Ah, he's roasting us for that. So that's meant to be a subtle joke about Spectre gear had to be purchased in Mass Effect 1.
You said you were in the Special Task
Not simply research. Several studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive.
So you can actually talk about Kirahi if you met if you're coming from Mass Effect 1.
Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
So that's actually another clue towards the mid-end game.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work.
Morden hates that, so there is later a choice about holding the line. Do not have Morden go into it. Okay, so now we can finally upgrade. I think. Let's see. We have prototypes. Go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, hey, achievement for completing any research project. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. So you need, okay, once you get more upgrades of a certain type, you get even more access. Oh, honestly, the system in this was actually pretty damn good. Like, I think they kept most of this for Mass Effect 3, but I forget. And another one, you know, well, once you get another upgrade, you can do this. So it gets bonus 25% damage against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Cool. And it automatically upgrades everybody, so you don't have to worry about that. Heavy weapons ammo by 10%. Shields. Now, okay. This is actually really busted. It's actually an extremely good weapon, so we're going to get that. And you should just be using it as your main one unless you like the Mattock. But I totally forgot about that damn thing. It's so goddamn stupid. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of armor. Wait, no, not plenty of. Let's see. See, 10% bonus, storm speed 10%, health 20%. Honestly, that's probably what you want to get. See that, or the Cerberus assault armor, depending on what you want. Let's see. I can't actually remember what armor I was using, but we'll probably get it along the way. Go over to the Armory and... Oh, gone the wrong way. Well, just go walk over.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Change our loadout. If I remember correctly, the assault rifle, collector rifle is actually a special weapon. Let's see. Oh, nope. Rock on. Could be, I'm thinking something else that actually is a special weapon.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Cal.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
If any of the crew has important,
that'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's see, where is our terminal? Ah. I'm sure you could actually, maybe it's in the captain's quarters, but I'm sure you could actually, let's check real quick, where you could upgrade your squad without having to have them in a party. Let's see. Okay, it's not showing there. May have to put them into party and actually do it, but go ahead and check our gear as well. There we go. We definitely want that. Oh, it's actually 10%. I thought it was 5%. Huh. Whatever. Okay, we are geared up better. Let's return to the CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh. So we need to get out of this system. Okay, we're in. So math travel's different in this one. Wait, I think there we go. Going between systems takes fuel. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So if you want to leave, you have to use the math relays. Now I remember. Once some of these get unlocked, you you get access to more areas, obviously. Let's see. Okay, coreless. What does exit out of this area? There's one reason why I want to come here. You know, we don't have any business in Earth right now, but so this is what I was talking about earlier. It'll show it's depleted when there's actually nothing in there. But you can see there is still something here. And everybody does this. This is obligatory.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus. Probe launched.
Everybody does it. I'm no exception. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta get used to that. You notice the Mass Effect travels are a lot better than they were, a lot quicker than they were in the first game. Alright, so we're gonna leave it in orbit. Alright, we're gonna end it here and we'll pick it up next time, where we'll be exploring the Citadel and seeing all the changes. So thanks for watching. See you next time.